Hi everyone and welcome to this new fun video. I'm filming in this awkward angle because I kind of want to do the introduction quickly. So in this vlog I will do part 2 of my Celestial series, and I originally was thinking to wait for my yarn to arrive, but I had some leftover yarn, a lot of leftover yarn from my corset that I make. I'm gonna show you my corset. You can check out that video as well first if you want to see it, or after this video. And I actually already started yesterday with the skirt because I figured I have a lot of like the pink yarn left, but not as much of the blue yarn. So I think I want to do a stripy skirt and just like straight, simple double crochet skirt. I actually still need to fit it on to see if it actually fits. But yeah, yesterday evening I already started, and then I also want to make a very cute flowy bell-sleeved top, but I'm still waiting for that yarn to arrive, and I feel like this video crochet wise will be a little bit repetitive, so mainly just a lot of double crochets and like straight designs, just boxy designs. But since the yarn is so stretchy, I hope it will be quite form-fitting. I want to do that for this video. I'll see how much I can get done for this specific vlog, and then I'll also show other fun things in this vlog. Like I really want to do my nails again, and I want to do like a cute whimsical design, and then I want to do some other fun stuff as well for this vlog. So I really hope you enjoy, and let's get started. And let's get started with the video. I forgot to make a voiceover for this part, but I started off that day with working a bit more on my Ko-Fi rewards. Here you can see me saving my sticker designs as PNGs, and I share those digital stickers on my Ko-Fi membership. So if you're interested, you can check that out in my description. But that was what I did first. We're doing my nails this evening. I'll show the inspiration pic that I found on Pinterest on the screen. And yeah, oh my god, my pinky finger is like fluorescent. I hope it turns out well because I have no idea what I'm doing, but I bought like this extra set from this website, not sponsored by the way, but yeah, I've been having a good experience with it. My previous nail set lasted for about an hour and a half. I mean a week and a half. Yeah, these are the colors I'm going for. Not sure if they match very well, but I'm hoping for the best. So let's see what happens. Okay, I feel like that turned out looking pretty cute, if it wants to focus at least. I feel like the orange is my least favorite color, especially like this flower nail is my least favorite, and it's on my thumb. But I do quite like how it turned out in general. And now the hard part comes, which is doing my right hand. I know someone commented in my live stream that I should start with the right hand, but I totally forgot about that. So yeah, but I do really like how it's looking, but I do think I'm gonna change up the nail position.
Now, their horrible dad, he's shell, and to be perfectly honest with you, I could not care less about what his bedroom looks like. It's not that I don't care about it. I don't really see what happens for us, though. I won't have it not clip. Okay, it can be scooted to like...
This one turned out a bit better. Okay, I honestly really like how they turned out. My right hand is a little bit more wonky. As you can see, like the lines are way thicker, but I really tried my best. If you have not done your nails with like your non-dominant hand, you have no idea how hard it is, because I was expecting it to be easier. But yeah, this is how it's turned out. I honestly really like it, and let's hope it stays on for at least a week and a half, because I use my hands a lot at my job and stuff like that, so it was kind of normal for my previous set to come off after a week and a half. So let's see how long this one holds up. But yeah, I really love it. I think it's so cute. it keeps getting blocked. So it's very hard to steam my clothing, but it was a very cheap steamer, so shouldn't be surprised. Okay, I tried it on. Oh my god. I'm not gonna show you my belly. I tried it on and it actually fits super nicely. I think it will be quite fitted since this is such a stretchy fabric. I'm not gonna show you the back because my ass is coming out, but I was also thinking I'm gonna do this striped pattern, and I honestly think it will look very cute. But at one point in the skirt I want to start with like a section with the stripes going vertical, like a little bit of patchiness going on, because I honestly think that would spice it up a little bit. And I think I'll also include this as a pattern for my Ko-Fi members. I will probably keep saying this throughout all my videos, so I'm sorry for promoting my membership, but I have to do what I have to do. Also, I was thinking, I made this corset in the previous video of this series, and I was thinking after this series I want to maybe tone it down a little bit, maybe remove the chains and the embroidery, and maybe make these lines here also blue, although I'm not sure yet how I want to do that. But I think I will make it a little bit more neutral, just so that I can wear it day to day, because I feel like I keep making items that are like super extra and like a little bit too special to wear outside, if you know what I mean. So I will first finish this series and then I'll maybe change up the corset a little bit, and I'll also show the like more normalized version of that corset in the pattern, so that you kind of can choose how extra you want the corset to look like. But I'm gonna keep crocheting on this. This has already taken me a few hours, but I do think it will be super cute, and I will definitely have enough yarn to make it a very long maxi skirt. So I'm very much looking forward to it. So I'm gonna keep crocheting now. Okay, so this I just steamed this morning, and I have all these clothing that are for spring and summer that I just picked up at my parents' house a few days ago, and I need to hang them up in my closet. That's just my pajamas, by the way, ignore that. And there's like random clothes on the floor as well, because honestly there's not a lot of space left in my closet. Excuse how messy it is, but I honestly don't really care as much. Well, I would love to like reorganize everything for spring, and I am also planning to do like a video of me trying to sell some of my items, because as you can tell I have way too much items and I keep making more clothing, obviously. So I will try to sell a few items in the future, and then I would love to have one of those apps where you input all of your clothing. I have seen a lot of videos about people doing that, and I feel like I'm like a little bit behind, because I have been wanting to do it for months now, but it's just not happening because I feel like it's such a daunting task and it will require so much brain energy, which I don't really have. But you can expect a video like that in the future. I keep talking about videos I want to do in the future just to like talk it into existence, so that I can't keep ignoring the fact that I want to make a video about it. But yeah, I want to maybe try to sell some of my clothing and use that app to kind of see which clothing I have, because as you can see my closet isn't organized at all. I also just noticed like my underwear and bra drawer is open, so you could see it all this time. Yeah, and I also want to do more thrifting content, so there's a lot of fashion content that I want to do. Will it perform well on YouTube? I'm not sure yet, but I definitely just want to do it because it just needs to be done anyways, and I feel like it will take me at least a week to like sort out my whole closet and sell a few items and then put it in that app. I feel like an app would be very useful also to like put together outfits, because I feel like it can be hard to find certain items and combine them, especially when they're like in the back of my closet and they're just sitting there and not being used. And I don't know how to explain it, but somehow it makes me stressed that I have multiple clothing items that I'm not really wearing as often. I don't know if that's relatable in any way, but like I want to give each of my clothing items equal attention. You are now being balanced on my yarn pile, so sorry for the weird angle. I have a few items that I have, I think, never worn or maybe only once. For example, this top, I think it's so beautiful, but is it really practical to wear day to day? Not at all. Maybe I can wear it during spring. I made this beautiful layer dress thingy for an upcycle video because I made it out of table runners, and I have worn it maybe once, or I think I wore it when I went swimming like one time. So I feel like this is also a really nice layering piece, but maybe I will wear it during spring or summer because I honestly think it's super cute. But I think I bought it during autumn or winter, so I haven't really been wearing it. This is also a jacket I really like, and I made it a long time ago. There's like a loose thread here which I need to look at, but I honestly don't really wear it as often because maybe during spring, but it's like reasonably warm because it's a jacket, but maybe I should put it with my other jackets because I just don't really gravitate towards it to wear it as often, but it is super cute. I somehow just feel stressed that I have so many items that I'm not really wearing, so I should try to sell a lot of my items, but I don't know if I can really say goodbye to a lot of the items I should be selling, but that's for a later video. Also, this skirt, I love it so much. I shared a pattern for this on my Ko-Fi membership, but I honestly like don't really wear it, and I feel like I have so many items, also crocheted items, that are just a little bit too fancy for what I do day to day. Like I don't really leave my house, but I could try to style this. The only thing I'm scared of is like it's really like snags onto things, so I'm really scared to like get stuck on things with this beautiful skirt. But yeah, I have so many items that I would love to style a bit more. So I'm crocheting a little bit more on this skirt. I'm actually pretty far already for how long I have been working on this. I mean in days. I feel like I have been working on this for many hours already. So I'm working on this while watching some nail art tutorials because I want to get better at doing nail art eventually, although I'm not ready yet to really invest in all the fancy supplies. What was I gonna talk about in this video? Because I started filming for a reason. At 12 a.m. there's gonna be a sale on this like website that's selling tufted rug kits. I think it's not tufting, but like the hook latching. I think that's what it's called. And they're having like a 40% sale for only 40 minutes. So I'm gonna try to stay awake until 12 a.m. so that I can buy that kit, because I feel like I was either gonna buy one of those moss rug making kits, either in a kit or just buy the supplies myself and then make the rug without a kit. But since it's like 40% off, I feel like I should just go for the kit. Also, my yarn arrived for the top I want to make for this series. And I was also thinking it would be fun to make accessories for this little series, but I honestly have no idea if I will have time for it, because I also really need to start on an art swap project that I'm gonna crochet for a tattoo. So a lot of fun things coming up, but this is going quite quickly. I'm not sure if I like the look, but I think it will look cute with a corset. There is no sewing class this week, so I need to finish up my pajama top, and the only thing I need to do is attach the buttons to it. She did like a whole explanation on how to do it, but I think I'll just do it my own way. And then I need to iron it, and the pajama is finished. I need to say the inside was like kind of messy because I did it super quickly during the last 5 minutes of previous sewing class because I didn't want to like retread my machine at home to finish it off at home. So I decided to do it very quickly, and I don't know if it's like done very nicely, so I'll iron it and then I'll show you the reveal of my whole pajamas and it will look so cute. But first I need to sew in all these buttons, which will be a tedious task. You guys, aren't my pajamas super cute? I love them so much. The only like negative side about it is that I'll need to iron it for it to look like this because it gets wrinkly very easily. This is what the back looks like. I did this seam extremely bad, so I'm kind of doubting to redo it, but not here because I don't want to take out my sewing machine. But here's a little close-up. I love this pocket detail, and it also has the drawing fabric on the bottom of this color. I honestly think it looks cuter than I was expecting. I'm so proud. This is my second project I made during sewing classes. My first project was this bag, but I already sold it to a friend. It has this cute pink detail here as well. You might be able to see it in some of my upcoming videos. Now, honestly, all of my pajama outfits are now pink, like literally this bright pink. So if you see me wearing a lot of this, it's different outfits, okay? It's not just one pajama. I just apparently love this very bright pink for pajamas. Mona has already sat on me, so it's already covered in cat hair, but here you can see a little close-up of the drawings I made for this fabric, and I honestly am so happy I can now wear my own drawings. I think it's very adorable. But yeah, already covered in cat hair. Oh my god, how do I show this? Here you go. The weather is very nice, so instead of sleeping after going to my job, we are going to the city and we're gonna eat out for once. It's like 18 degrees and very sunny. It's 15 degrees. It's 15 degrees and very sunny. This is dirt. Okay, so I know this video is everything but me crocheting. I'm so sorry for that, but it's literally just like a straight skirt I'm doing, so not that much to inform you guys about. I have been crocheting on this skirt for over 15 hours now, and I think it will take me like 30-ish hours in total to get like the full maxi skirt. And yesterday I started dividing the skirt, so half of the skirt will still be horizontal stripes and then the other part will be vertical stripes. By the way, I don't know if you can hear it, but Avik is currently renovating in my studio space. We just came home from the fancy friary restaurant. I am feeling a little bit sick, but it's alright. I'm just gonna be comfy and crochet for the rest of the evening. It has been such a long day already because usually I go to work and then I sleep for about 2 hours, but now I didn't do that because the weather was so nice, so I wanted to go outside. I wonder if that's also kind of the reason why I'm like sick, because it has been such a long day already and you guys know I can't handle anything. But yeah, I'm gonna keep crocheting on the skirt and I'll update you later on. And then in an upcoming video I'll make the top with the bell sleeves, a little bit like this top, but and maybe I want it a bit more dramatic, but I'm not sure because I feel like bell sleeves can be quite annoying because they like fall into everything you're doing. Het is helemaal aan het overflowen. Oh nee, mijn handschoenen zijn veel. Let's hope this is good because it took me forever to make, and those people who say like how long a recipe takes you to make should be arrested because it wasn't really accurate. So let's try it. It's evening now, so I'm crocheting on the skirt. I also found back these magnetic lashes because I was talking about them to a colleague. So I looked for them today and they are so dramatic. To be honest, oh, you can kind of see it here. It's like literally coming off of my lashes. I don't really know how to apply them as close to my eye as possible. So it looks good from this angle, but not like this. And I was asking Evert if what he thought about my eyelashes, and he was like, I don't see any difference. I'm like, what do you mean? Like, my natural lashes are super short. And I honestly like my lashes like this. Well, if they would be on correctly. If I'm ever rich, you will probably see that I get my lashes done again. I have done it in the past. I'll show you a picture from when I was a teacher and I was still earning a lot of money. And I got my eyelashes done, and yeah. But I'm working on the skirt right now. Also, my lips look super crusty. But yeah, I'm a little bit distracted from the skirt. Honestly, it's not really that fun anymore. I have been working on this for so long and it's literally all just the same double crochets. But it isn't, I don't feel like it's growing. Well, maybe I am growing, but I don't see it, if you know what I mean. Also, I have been vlogging constantly for a year now and I still don't have 200 subscribers. I'm watching back older videos. This video is like 2 years old and I'm talking about how I have been vlogging for a year and I don't even have 200 subscribers. So I feel like I definitely have grown in the past 2 years, especially the last year. So, and also my accent changed in a very strange way. I don't even recognize it anymore. But yeah, I'm watching older videos while crocheting, very cozy and also kind of funny. Okay, so this is what we have now, and I originally wanted to make it longer, but knowing crochet, baby, knowing crochet, it's gonna stretch, so I feel like this is a decent length. I feel like it looks cute, and I like have this whole space that I still need to do with horizontal stripes. I'll have like a split opening so that I can move easily.
Everything that I desire naturally will transpire. The Most High has perfect timing. Escape the grind, find alignment. Just because you can't see the fruit.
I went outside even more before the great weather would go away again. And Evert and I did a little photo shoot for my March Ko-Fi rewards. Link in my description if you're interested.
Tell me something you can lose. There's a season to rest and a season to move. That's attraction. Doing less is not subtraction. Just put intentions in your actions. Because your energy's...
Are you ready for the reveal of my skirt? This is what it's looking like. I honestly don't really know if I like it. I feel like the corset is a little bit too busy to match with this skirt. So I feel like if I eventually tone down this corset for an upcoming video, I feel like it will match a lot better. So I still have one video left, which is making the top to go underneath the corset. Again, I think I want to make these straps tighter, which I mentioned in my corset video. But yeah, I made the skirt. I think it took me about 30-ish hours. But I did do it in 1 week because it's now Sunday evening. It's quite late. I actually want to go to bed, so I'm quickly filming this outro. I'm gonna share this pattern on my Ko-fi as well, probably during April, but I think it will eventually become longer because usually my bottoms that I make, they kind of become too long eventually, so I tried to not make this skirt too long, but I do quite like it. And I'm very excited to start on the top to go underneath. Now I'm just wearing this white blouse. I don't even know if it fits that well. But I really hope you enjoyed this vlog, and I'll see you in next week's video. Have a good day or night. Bye bye!